Years at All Saints, an image of my 11-year-old self comes to mind. The girl looks very festive. She's clad in a light blue dress, and she has a matching ribbon braided in her hair. She makes her way to the entrance of All Saints Day School, stopping briefly to look at the brightly colored front doors and freshly paved walkway. Her eyes, under her quizzically arched brows, reflect the many questions and concerns going through her mind. Yet another new school, in another new country, and a completely unfamiliar community. Who will I meet? Will I make friends? Are my teachers nice? Will I fit in? Well, fast forward 3 years, and that little girl is me, standing right here before you all. And now I wish I could go back in time and take away all of that girl's fears and soothe her words. The first thing I would tell her would be, Diana, just wait until you go to the first assembly. As it is during spirituality assemblies that the sense of belonging and community care is felt the most strongly. And so many of our teachers have shared their experiences and life lessons during these gatherings. We shared Mr. Guzman's pain when he expressed his sorrow over his mother's untimely death. And we rejoiced with Mr. Mims as he told us about a reunion with an old friend. Miss Singleton's reading about 2 flies in a jar left us wondering about our true potential and that we should always strive to maximize it. I would tell that girl that this is the true essence of All Saints. Everyone here is welcome to share their deepest struggles, knowing that they will be understood and supported. The air is special at All Saints, and it's the people who make it so special. Miss Vino, our math teacher, taught us to tell a story using numbers. Miss Chung, our science teacher, helped us discover the endless opportunities in the world of science and technology. Thanks to Miss Dillon, we realized that we can achieve a very high standard as a result of commitment and hard work. Senora Rodriguez, Madame Rude, and Miss Lines, our language teachers, taught us that the formation of language was not accidental. We had to find a way to share our thoughts and passions with the world. Mr. Ben Reuter, our percussion teacher, showed us yet another language to do this, one that uses no words. Mr. Chevalier taught us that history has a tendency to repeat itself, since even though the circumstances may change, humans stay the same. And thanks to Mr. Mims, we know that it is impossible to win a sports game, and really anything, without teamwork and cooperation. Thanks to Miss Terrace, our art teacher, we know that every brushstroke counts, even the smallest ones. As it happens, my classmates and I are, ourselves, tiny brushstrokes in the history of All Saints. We have left our traces and will carry our stories with us throughout our lives. One story will be particularly memorable. It is the story of a small school making a big change in the community. Thanks to Miss Singleton's exemplary stewardship and dedication to serving the community,